Click, click, boom, boom, boom. Today we're checking out Getting Killed by Geese. This is an artist I've never checked out before. I've gotten a few recommendations for 3D Country by Geese. Yeah, this one. I'm like pretty sure this is country. And if so, this will be the first country album I've checked out on this channel, period. I don't really listen to a lot of country like that. I don't know if you guys play Wordle or not. Today's Wordle is actually Geese. So, yeah, that can't be a coincidence, you know? Today's just the Geese day. Track 1 is Trinidad. What the fuck, man? What the fuck was that? Yo, I went into this album expecting country. There's a bomb in my car. Bro, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hell's going on. What a crazy intro. Yeah, I wasn't expecting any of that. But I think we should just keep going, you know, straight up. Track 2 is Cobra.
Baby, let me dance away. Let me dance away.
I like that one. That was cool. I like that one. Definitely a more pleasant turn on the album. Track 1 was like blunt and crazy, and kind of random. Like I don't know what the hell that shit means. Track 2 was kind of beautiful. It sounds like he's talking about like a scenario of him dying, and he's like telling the girl like, hey, like you can stay in my house forever, but let me dance away. Like let me rest in peace in a way, like some sort of thing. Like he passed away, I suppose. Like he's like talking from someone who's passed away. Is that like what the vibe of this album is? I think that's my theory anyway. 2 tracks in. Track 3 is Husbands.
I'll repeat what I say. You don't have to waste your time. Well, it was your hair clean. There's a horse on my back. Oh, my loneliness is gone. Well, you know what I mean. Well, you know what I mean.
I like the gradual build up of that song, like a very constant gradual build up. I'm definitely missing the theme here for sure. I'm missing the theme. I don't know. I'm like trying to understand what he's talking about. There's a horse on my back. My loneliness is gone. Oh, this horse on my back gives me all that I need. Will it wash your hair clean when your husbands all die? I think too literally sometimes with lyrics. But I like how it sounds though. It kept building so much that like I almost thought it would stop, but it just kept going and kept going, and like, it was kind of like interesting to listen to. It's just a very cool song. Track 4 is Getting Killed.
My love takes a long time and wanna stay alive. Don't talk about everybody. I'm a TV on the road. I'm pretty good. Being destroyed by the city.
Wow, this song took me on a journey. That was a journey of a song. That was crazy. Wow, that was kind of cool. I like that a lot. I actually like that one a lot. I got the vibe of that song a lot better. I got the theme of that one a lot better too. I like that line a lot. I'm getting killed by a pretty good life. I'm getting out of this gumball machine. He's talking about like ending his life would be easier because you're out of this like horrible world, like this terrible world. This gumball machine is like probably a symbolism on the world. Track 5 is Islands of Men.
It's the islands of man free from what is real. Will you stop running away? Running away.
That one had a slow build up. That one had a slow build up for sure. I like the half alive, or I like the bending a lot. It was very rewarding for sure. Man, I'm just like, I don't know if I'm dumb or something, but like I'm not getting like the theme, bro. Yeah, production wise, I mean, this is just crazy. This sounds like a big Frankenstein's monster of like a bunch of genres. Like, it sounds like a little bit like a lot of Radiohead kind of vibes with like country sounding things and like maybe some jazz. It sounds like a lot of different genres combined. Like, I almost can't pinpoint like what this is. It's very crazy for sure. And the production's insane. The vocals are insane. But like, I feel like what's disconnecting me from the album is like there's like the themes. Like I'm like trying to understand what he's talking about, and it's like just hard. I don't know if I'm dumb or something, but I mean, like sound wise, production wise, it's crazy. It sounds good. Track 6 is 100 Horses. Crazy song. Respectfully, probably least favorite. The fact there's like way too much going on in that song, way too much going on. I realize this song, this artist reminds me of like Black Midi a little bit, like just like a lot going on, like a lot of instrumentals going on, lots of layering, lots of craziness. Like I don't know if it's like meant to overwhelm me, but that's what it feels like. You know, there's a lot going on, and yet again, I have no idea what he's talking about. No idea. There was hundreds of horses dancing, 124. All the horses must go dancing. There's only dance music in times of war. Track 7 is half real.
A lot of assholes feel, but that's not how I feel. Half a mind to just pay for the lobotomy and that's only half true.
Oh, why did it just cut up like that? Why did it cut off? I like that song a lot. We went from least favorite from track 6 to probably favorite on this song. I like the song a lot actually. Like since his breakup, he's saying like I've only got half a mind. Like I just to pay for the lobotomy and tell him to get rid of the bad times. And you might as well get rid of the good times as well, because he's like lost faith in like just thinking in general. He doesn't want to think anymore. You know, that's so fucked up. That's so sad. I don't know. That's this girl fucked him up. You know, or this boy. Sorry, I don't know. I like this one a lot. This one was it had like a kind of a cute kind of like chill kind of feel to it, but then it was like genuinely sad, bro. Track 8 is Au pays du cocaine.
you can stay with me and nobody would care. Like a sailor in a big green boat, it's alright. You can change, like a sailor in a big green boat. I'm alright.
Damn. Dude, that was an awesome song. What does it have to do with cocaine though? You know? What does that have to do with cocaine? That was cute, man. What the heck is going on? The second half of the album is really good. I don't know if the artist just like click with me like right now. I don't know if the artist just click with me because I know I was having some kind of negative feelings in the first half of the album. But man, like this is kind of, I don't know. It's kind of coming together for me now. I don't know. I'm kind of getting it now. I'm getting it a little bit now. He's like completely desperate. Like, just come home. Just come home to me, please. Come home to me. Come with me. You know, like I don't know what it means like a sailor in a big green coat, but like I don't know. It's really cute. It's just like. You can stay with me and just pretend I'm not there, you know? Like, as long as I'm in your presence, that's all I need. Track 9 is Bow Down.
I was a sailor. I was kneeling on the turnpike. I was in love and now I'm in hell with Maria's bones. And you don't know what it's like.
Damn. Fucking crazy. That one's so Black Midi. That was so Black Midi, like almost jazzy. Like this like what genre is this, bro? What genre is this? So crazy, bro. That was another song. That was another song I didn't really get. You know, I was a car, now I'm on the road. I was a sailor, now I'm a boat. Like, what are we talking? You know, what are we talking about? But also, like, the song sounds great. It sounds great, though, you know? That was very, like, Black Midi, very crazy, very, like, almost overwhelming, but, like, kind of fire. Like, I kind of like getting overwhelmed there for some reason. It kind of worked there, you know? Track 10 is Texas.
I should burn in hell, but I don't deserve this. If you want me to pay my tax, tell me down. Doctor, heal yourself.
So that was peak. That was great. That was awesome. That was an awesome ending. I love that. That was a great song. I like that line. Hold on. I like that line. He said, if you want me to pay my taxes, you better come over with a crucifix. Like, you better just fucking, you better come over to the afterlife. Or no, he says, you're gonna have to nail me down. Like, he's made it, like, adamant. He's not paying his taxes. I don't know. It's very funny. It's very funny. I like the mixture of, like, he's, like, getting emotional and kind of, like, vulnerable here, but then he's making a joke out of it at the same time to kind of, like, make light of it. Just, like, a really cool song. I don't know. Really cool song all over. Just, it felt very charming. I like the instrumentals a lot, too. Track 11 is Long Island City, Here I Come.
Nobody knows where they're going except me. Joan of Arc. You were there the day the music died. Can't you see?
They're going crazy. Oh.
You sat behind a desk that was a million feet wide. You said, hang me from a yo-yo on a rope. But he too shall see Long Island City that come like Charlotte.
Oh my god. Jesus. Respectfully, not my feeling, not my go-to feeling for an album or for an ending. For an ending. I feel like it's fitting for an ending to have like that crazy kind of like kind of a banger ending kind of feeling, you know. I just wish it ended a little differently, you know. I wish it ended a little differently. That's just me though. That's just me. That was so Black Midi, by the way. That was so Black Midi. Like, can we talk about that? That was Black Midi as fuck. I would never probably go back to the song ever in my life, respectfully. But like if I ever listened to this album front to back again, I would let it play through, you know, for an ending. It's a good ending feeling, I guess. I don't know if I like the combination of like slow vocals, like him just kind of talking like this, and the instrumentals like blasting my ears. I'm not really sure if I'm not really sure if I'm a fan of that. I like the slower songs, like track 7 and track 10. I feel like this album it's got some highlights for sure. It's got some highlights. I think I wasn't really getting it first half of the album. I wasn't really getting it, so I had like a lot of negative things to say. And then I feel like after track 7 through 11, I had like all more positive things to say. I think it kind of clicked with me a little bit. You know, the production and how cool the production was, and like the vocals and stuff, like just really cool. The very weird themes. I don't know. This kind of genre has to grow on me for sure. I like a handful of songs in here for sure. You know, I didn't have a bad time with this album, and I'm very happy I dove into an artist that I'm not really familiar with either. You know. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've said everything. I feel like I said everything I was gonna say. You know, I think the production and the vocals carry. That's where the hype is, you know, the production, the crazy production, very layered, very intricate production. I feel like some songs get too crazy though, like track 6, for example. Track 6 and track 11 for me are way too crazy. Peace.